Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to November for your 3-card reading. So we're in the sign of Scorpio, which is compatible with you. So while other signs might be grumbling that we're going through the Scorpio phase, you might actually enjoy it because the water signs, we like it when it's another water sign. We don't mind dealing with emotions. We don't mind going deep and not having superficial conversations for once, right? So enjoy the month of Scorpio. All right, we're gonna take a look at your cards, but first I want to tell you that my book has arrived. I have it in my hands now. So a little bit of intuition. It's available to order on Amazon.com or .ca or Chapters Indigo. And I will be doing book launches so far in Montreal and New York City in November. So the 9th of November in Montreal and the 16th of November in New York City. And I'll be available for readings in New York City while I'm there. So I know this is right up your alley, Pisces. You're always very intuitive. This book is going to take you through how to trust it more, when to know if it's real, the different abilities and how they present themselves when they're accurate. So if you're interested in the book, I hope you buy it. And if you like it, I hope you give me feedback and give it a review. And I'll put the links below this video if you'd like to give a review. It would be on Amazon or on Goodreads. So, super exciting for me. So, here we go. We're going to just burn our sage first. There you go. Just imagine all of that smoke all around you, cleansing and purifying anything in, on, or around us no longer for our highest good. Purifying the cards as well. It's a rainy Halloween night as I do your cards. The mayor of Montreal called off Halloween for this evening because of the weather, and now there's a huge controversy on Facebook. But I've seen trick-or-treaters out even in this weather just a few minutes ago. Hopefully you enjoyed your Halloween as well. But this is November now. So here we go. 3 cards for you. Oh my goodness. The moon. That just came up for someone else too. The moon. The Magician, reversed. And the Princess of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. If you want to see more information on the moon card, you might want to look at the Aquarius reading because I went into a lot of depth with the moon card. Now, the moon card, you might find doesn't bother you so much because Pisces is so used to dealing with things that are emotional, things that are foggy or unknown, or things that are unconscious or intuitive. You just function that way, so it might not be as big a deal for you as the Aquarius is, where I went into depth because it's not their nature. But for you, the moon card might feel comfortable. The moon is sensitive to the card it's near, and the Magician is reversed. So this tells me there is a bit of caution this month then. Because the moon can be a card where we deceive ourselves with our fantasies or our illusions of people or ourselves. We can get carried away. We can miss a lot of details. We can be in denial of things that are right in front of our face sometimes with the moon. Sometimes people around us are hiding. And sometimes they're doing it on purpose, and other times they're just unconscious and they don't know it, but you can still sense it, that there's something going on under the surface. Now, I don't often pull reversed cards, but this popped out without me even thinking about it reversed, so I'm going to honor that as a reversed card. So the Magician reversed is actually sort of bringing out the dark side, let's say the moon side of a magician. So what would that look like? Well, that would be um, a narcissist. That would be somebody who has a huge ego problem, because the magician has all the tools that they need to manifest something. So what are they manifesting? What are they using their powers for? You know, what are they using their abilities towards? Well, it's reversed. So I would be inclined to say that this magician is self-serving. And therefore I would say this could be somebody narcissistic, somebody just very egotistical, greedy. Could be somebody who's like a culty guru type figure, where he's just taking and taking and taking under the guise of being a great person or being so this or that. So I gotta caution you then with these two cards, the Moon and the Magician reversed, Pisces, that you're not getting carried away, that you're seeing people clearly, that you're not giving your money away to people that you haven't checked out fully, that you're not dating somebody with your eyes closed, you know, because you also have the Princess of Wands, and she's very spontaneous. She'll just dive right in. She'll dive right in without any caution, without a thought. Now, sometimes she's brave, and sometimes she's bold and brave to do that, and other times she's just being naive, you know, to not protect herself. Now, if there were other cards around her, I might say, yeah, go for it, be spontaneous, jump in. But because you have two cautionary things about somebody who could be hiding or someone whose intentions aren't so great, no, we don't want to jump in and dive in and go, oh, well, it'll be fine, it'll probably just work out. No, not in this case. So if this is you, you're listening to this, you're forewarned. If this is someone close to you and you see them jumping in headlong without any caution, and you're worried about who they're around, then take precautions. Talk to them. See what you can find out about the situation or the person that they're, if you can. And, you know, there's limits to how much we can do depending on who this is, if this is a child or if this is an adult, you know. And sometimes the Princess of Wands doesn't want to listen. She's just, oh, whatever, you know, you're just full of it or worried too much. It'll all be fine. But no, there's something to be careful of here. So I don't like leaving things off on that note, so I'm going to give you one more card. That's better. You have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the love card. It's the birth of love, creativity, birth, sometimes even like a pregnancy or a child. A creative burst of energy, a loving friendship. So whatever the situation is, this is definitely a card saying don't lose hope. There's something nice coming for you. Let go of anybody that you're in doubt about or that isn't feeling right, because this love card tells me that you let go and you're going to find that right situation or love that you're looking for. You don't need to cling to whatever this other one is. That's much better, isn't it? That's much more hopeful. So, enough said. Trust your gut as you were listening to the reading if something or someone kept coming to mind. That's your intuition telling you to investigate that angle. So if you would like to reach me for a reading for yourself, then you can reach me at riiver.rain.info or Clairvoyant Medium Catharine Allen on Facebook. Hope to see you at the book launches. Have a good month.